Anyway, so we're gonna watch this video. This is kind of funny to me because I just watched this the Iran AI Lego video or whatever the other day, the most recent one. I was watching Tim Dillon watch it, I guess, but apparently I don't know. Apparently that's banned now. YouTube bans viral pro-Iran AI generated Lego videos trolling Trump. Now, I'm curious why YouTube is suddenly, why YouTube is suddenly delving into the realm of censorship when it comes to, you know, harmless little propaganda videos. So let's go ahead and see what France 24 has to say about this.
Truth or Fake gives us Vedika Bahel over by the big board. Good evening to you, Vedika. Previously covering the ongoing meme war between the US and Iran, and now Tehran has been trolling Donald.
God. Sorry. It's so funny though. Like propaganda used to be like written pamphlets and stuff that were disseminated to the masses, or they were like, you know, in the newspapers and people had to go get them. I wonder what like what the propagandists that existed in World War I and World War II, like what they would think if they saw what the fuck propaganda is, like the Lego AI, Lego AI, I don't know, like propaganda. I feel like it would melt their brains. Like their brains would be leaking from their ears if they had to see what propaganda is in the 21st century.
Donald Trump via Lego-style AI videos. Recently, YouTube banning these videos, which prompted a reaction from Iran. Tell us more.
Well, Mark, as we've previously covered here on Truth or Fake, the war in Iran just isn't just on the battlefield. It's also online via AI slopaganda. And Iran certainly has been playing Donald Trump at his own game by releasing a wave of AI-generated videos about the conflict in Iran, which ridicule the US war effort and mock the US president. Now, many of them even depict Donald Trump as having started this war to distract from his ties to Jeffrey Epstein. And particularly viral are these Lego-style animations created by a pro-Iran group named Explosive Media. They've animated essentially every moment of this conflict, and they've racked up hundreds of millions of views online. For example, one recent video was captioned, Trump surrendered, Iran won, Taco will always remain Taco. Taco referring to Trump always chickens out. And indeed, the video, which was reshared particularly, showed the war continuing until 2027. It showed the Middle East in disarray from bombing, rising costs in the US, prompting people to struggle with the cost of living, and Trump having an ongoing nightmare about all of this taking place. And it essentially implies that Trump signed the 2-week ceasefire with Iran due to this ongoing nightmare and prompting him into making that decision. Because
I didn't watch that one, so that I didn't know that there was that whole plot line with it.
Now, a few days after this video hit the internet, Google, the owners of YouTube, banned Explosive Media's official YouTube account. And they told Middle East Eye that they did this because they said the account violated its spam, deceptive practices and scams policies. Now, this
seems pretty sus, right? I mean, we'll see what they say, but I'm dubious if they actually violated their spam or scam policies, but maybe they did. Who knows? We'll see what France 24 has to say.
Has prompted outrage from the Iranian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, who said online via its spokesperson, in a land that proudly hosts Pixar, DreamWorks and Disney, an independent animated YouTube channel which has organically grown by depicting US aggression and warmongering, was abruptly shut down. They say that this was done simply to suppress the truth about the US illegal war in Iran and shield the American administration's false narrative from any.
To be fair, though, they will, like, this group will just like post it wherever. It's gonna make it to the Twitterverse somehow. Like, it doesn't matter whether it's posted on YouTube or if it's even just like, I don't know, just like thrown up on X or where or any video hosting site, it'll make its way around the internet regardless. So it's not that huge of a deal, but
competing voice. Now, the creators of these
like I guess what I'm saying is, people, don't worry, you'll still get your AI Lego around propaganda. Okay, you can get more bangers like that song from the last one. That one's still stuck in my head, dude. I find myself singing that one, like singing the chorus to that one in my free time now.
Lego style videos, Explosive Media have also reacted. They say, seriously, are our Lego style animations actually violent? Now, as of now, the Lego videos remain published on Meta platforms like Facebook and Instagram, as well as TikTok.
Violent content? If that's true, that's ridiculous. If that's violent content, then I think the Lego movie would qualify as violent content, right? Like, or like clips from that, you know, like.
And X, but as we can see, the YouTube is certainly out of order.
Well, they're certainly extremely creative. What do we know about this Explosive Media Group, the people behind the Lego video?
So I guess my guess is that YouTube probably got the boss call from somebody saying that this shit is going way too hard. Like this, like your algorithm like is pumping this shit into people's veins, and the American people are loving it. They are loving it way too much, and we can't have that. We can't have the American people just openly supporting Iran propaganda. And I got news for you, though. If you've lost Tim Dillon, like, then you've lost America. Like, if Tim Dillon is rocking out to the Epstein song or whatever, like, yeah, I think you're done. Like, it's over. You've lost, and whether you try to stamp down this YouTube channel or not, these Lego propaganda videos are going to find their way onto the interweb. But I do think that we've been seeing, I guess, to make this a little bit more broader and maybe a little bit more important, instead of just like, you know, haha, funny AI propaganda video. We have been seeing a change in, I think, how aggressive American, like, the political class, the Epstein class, the you know, the people in the Department of War, like Hegseth and all that, they, like, we have been seeing a lot more pressure from the American government to start censoring like the other side, essentially, right? Like in a conflict. We read an article, or no, we watched a video, I think from Al Jazeera with Jeremy Scahill from Dropsite. And he was talking about how, like, never before, he's like a reporter, he said never before has it been so criminalized to like talk to the other side and try to get the other side's perspective. And he was talking particularly about like interviewing Iranian sources for info related to their negotiations or whatever, or interviewing members of Hamas or Al-Qassam brigades or wherever, right? Like, these are things that you want that the public needs to know. They need to see the other side of a conflict. And we are, I think, starting to get to that point in fascism, where like the censorship boot is probably going to start coming down a lot harder, especially as America gets like, it's less successful in its military ventures, which is going to be like inevitably, like every military venture that America does, the next one's going to be worse. Like because we're a declining superpower. So like this one like might look bad now, but it's going to keep like getting worse and worse as time goes on, in terms of what we're able to accomplish. And I think as that happens and America is more embarrassed more often, they're going to try to really censor this stuff. But the problem is that we live in the era of the internet now, so it's a lot harder to have like a global censor that like actually censors everything, unless you go with a full walled garden like internet approach like China does, which maybe that's the direction we're going to go. I don't really know. But yeah, I'll go ahead and finish off this video though. I think I forgot what they were going to talk about before I got into that rant. So
Explosive Media Group.
Explosive Media. They're going to talk about the source of the propaganda.
People behind the Lego videos.
Well, that is a good question. Well, we don't know their identities or which AI they use or where they are based, but a representative for Explosive Media, who asked to be referred to as Mr. Explosive, well, he recently gave an interview to the BBC. Now, he said that the team at Explosive Media consists of less than 10 people. They said that they use Lego because it's a, quote, world language. And also, interestingly, when pressed by the journalist, he admitted that the...
Well, it's also, I think it looks better in AI form because, like, the problem with AI videos a lot of time is they still have a little bit of an uncanny valley sort of vibe, where they don't really, like, real people don't really look real. You know what I'm saying? And Legos, you don't have to worry about that. Like, the Lego movie is the perfect, like, example of, like, something that could potentially, like, AI could potentially make, and it would be hard to find that much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe, sorry for all the people who made the Lego movie, if you're watching me right now. If that's, I'm not saying anything about the artistic creativity that you put into it. I'm saying more that because you happen to create something that is not, like, actually a human or whatever, it's harder to tell the difference when it comes to AI. So that's all I'm saying, people.
Iranian government is one of their clients, even though they had previously claimed that they are an independent group. Now, according to The New Yorker, Explosive Media began as a YouTube channel featuring political commentary on the Middle East via a young Iranian man. But most of these videos didn't gain any traction, only racking up a few hundred views. But this all changed in February when the group began posting these Lego-style videos about the war in Iran. And these have certainly gone viral. They're reposted not only by official government Iran accounts and pro-Iran accounts, but also social media users worldwide. And even though these videos aren't factually accurate, but you also have to remember, neither are the videos posted by Donald Trump and the White House. These aren't factually accurate either. Often AI videos which project US...
Blending one of my favorite audios with this shit, nah.
Military might praise Donald Trump and splice in...
Oh, okay, nah, I can't watch it. That's gonna ruin Wii soundtracks for me. Sorry, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
This AI propaganda to push their side of the war to a non-Iranian audience.
Iran's propaganda is like a million times better than whatever the fuck Hegseth is creating over there. They really need to get some, like, I don't know, get some new ideas or something like that. Like I said, I've been, like, humming that they lied to us, or to you all, like that chorus from that song. I've been humming that in my free time. So they need to, like, go, like, do the most American thing possible. Go acquire that company. Be like, we'll pay you more to do America Lego AI videos or whatever. But okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. Interesting info, I guess. I mean, not cool that they're getting censored or whatever, but good conversations, I think.